Hey everybody, welcome back to Jack's World of Wildlife. So I'm actually standing right over, right on the other side of a little creek, and you can hear behind me there are actually what looks like hundreds of giant flying foxes, what I believe to be gray-headed flying foxes, which is Chiroptera poliocephalus. And there are so many. We're gonna try and get closer to get some better footage. You can hear them all chattering and screeching back there. That is crazy. There are so many all hanging down. Wild. All right, let's see if we can traverse the treachery of the Australian bush.
Just like all animals in the order Chiroptera, flying foxes are equipped with very long and spindly wing fingers that help support their wing membrane. Super cool to see this guy stretch after a long nap. And he's still going. Must have been a pretty good nap.
Some of these guys can have over a meter long wingspan. It's over 3 feet. Very cool. You just hear them squabbling at each other. Stop touching me! Move! You can see they're chasing each other and pretty active. Doesn't sound the best. Sounds a little eerie to hear them all screeching behind me. But man, it's whatever.
Flying foxes get their name not only from their size, but from the canine-like appearance of their faces.
With over 70 species of bats in Australia, they actually make up about 20% of Australia's native mammalian wildlife. Now, flying foxes and other megabats are very important for actually spreading seeds, because they eat a lot of flowers and fruits and things of that nature. Now the males actually do something pretty funny. They will scent their neck, sort of like a cologne, to attract females, and different species have different smells. So all the squabbling you can hear behind me is actually the exemplification of a relatively complex social structure. So everything going on behind me could be anything from breeding, squabbling for territory, scouts, guards. Some of them may have spotted us and are telling everybody else that we're down here filming an episode of Jack's World of Wildlife at them. They actually have a very complex social structure, which is super cool, super fascinating. They're relatively active pretty much throughout the day. They will sleep, but they also take this time to form a lot of those bonds, to establish different territories and dominance over one another, and so on and so forth. So it's really cool to get to see that, because it's just so wild. Just a bunch of huge bats just griping at each other. You hear that high pitch. It's just great. I'm having a wonderful time. That is awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Biggest bats I've ever seen.
Goodbye, bats. I'll see you next time. I'll miss you, but I'm not sure I'll miss the noises that you make.